Not only is he a possible first-round pick, but every single mock draft has you coming to my Boston Red Sox. How cool is that to be looking up at the? Do you even look at the mocks? Or I'm sure like your friends are seeing them and text them to you. Do you pay attention to them yourself, or are you more just getting them from like friends and family?
Yeah, I mean, I'll see them and view them for sure. It's kind of just on the social media. Friends will like tell me and stuff, but I have noticed that Red Sox are definitely kind of the go-to mock right now. So we'll see.
How much of that matters to you? Like obviously, like financially, it matters in terms of where you land in the draft, but is it just the excitement of being a first rounder? Is there a certain pride at a certain number? Like, what's your mindset going into the draft in terms of where you'll land?
I mean, I just want to go as hard as I can, or as high as I can, but, I'm honestly just looking forward to just all my hard work kind of paying off that day, whether it's, somewhere in the first round, wherever, but really just kind of, it's a big day for, everyone that's been in my life so far to, all that to come together and really just show, how my hard work has paid off.
So with a last name like Fien, I would imagine the Travis Scott song has to be the walk-up at some point. Have you ever used it? Will you use it in the future? Like, where are we at on that?
I have not used it yet.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in the big leagues for marketing purposes, that'd be a little funny, but no, it's not right now, but we'll see for sure.
Is that like a I don't want to draw attention to myself type thing, or you just don't like the song?
Mainly an attention thing. I think having your last name as a song would be a little too much, at least right now. So
that's fair. That's fair. So what is the walk-up song then?
Right now, it's and during high school, it's Hard to Choose One by Future, and I've done that and Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. So
I like that.
Yeah,
okay, I do like that. All right, so in terms of position-wise, we're all over the diamond in the infield. You mentioned you played some first base. Third base we can talk about, shortstop we can talk about. Is there a position that you feel most comfortable? And in the fact that when you are playing first base, do you feel like some of my talent's being wasted over here because I kind of have a rocket of an arm?
Yeah, I think shortstop's definitely where I feel the most comfortable. Played there all the last 2 years of high school, really grinded there and kind of put a lot of work in there, so I feel very comfortable there. Third, I obviously feel great. I mean, first is cool and all, but I like to use off my tools and stuff, and like you said, with my arm, so love to play the left side, but I've really tried to hone in on my shortstop play.
We mentioned, the meetings that you're having with some of these teams out here. When you're projected to go in the middle, some of the guys are like 1, 2, 3, like they're meeting with 5 teams. You're meeting with a ton of teams. Is that something that you look forward to? Are some of the conversations, are they repetitive? Are there certain questions that you're specifically getting that you're excited to answer?
Yeah, I think, kind of being in that middle area, you get a lot of teams, obviously you have a big range, so that's definitely a lot to deal with. But like I said, it's pretty grateful to kind of be in that spot to even begin with, being in first round talks. So, yeah, I'm not too kind of mad about it. I think it's great. And then with the question about do they have repetitive questions, yeah, for sure. I mean, they're trying to get to know you as people, so they kind of ask, kind of the cookie cutter questions, but I enjoy it, nothing bad about it, so it's just kind of them getting to know me and also me getting to know their organization in case they pick me.